Good evening, Chair Bodick, ladies and gentlemen of the Commissioner Board, BrucePaterson, Garwood, New Jersey. I had a chance to review the budget. I have a lot of questions. Hopefully you'll be able to answer it for the viewers and the attendees here. On page 3C, the health insurance waiver on the cap exclusion calculations. With using the health insurance waiver, it looks like we still may be around the 2% cap. So that's a positive thing, but amazing that you later are taking that cap bank monies and putting it in the cap bank. Vote no on this year's cap bank, which is on the resolutions later. Along with the $150 million in the free cash surplus, you still have $11.5 million in the bank from the previous 2 years, so you don't need this. Budget and balance sheet. This is called anticipated group health and prescription increase. Is this over the $25 million health insurance cost increase? It's around $10 million, the number. Sick and vacation day liabilities. That's $4.6 million from the budget. Note, it's listed we have 115 employees that accumulated 28,000 equivalent days of sick and vacation. That's an average of 243 days each employee. Can't you get a grip on this ongoing profligacy? The revenues on page 4, realized cash on interest of investments from last year. That's $17 million. The free cash surplus we carry was $190 million last year, so how did we get nearly a 10% interest on that money? The capital improvement 2026 anticipated revenue, which is $9 million in the budget. How are we receiving this amount? We received nothing last year. The revenue from the UCUA, which is only $500,000 coming to us. Originally, we were receiving $1 million annually years ago, and now it's cut back to only $500,000. It sounds like we are now giving aid to the UCUA, so it must be a problem there. Are we paying for Linda Stender's salary with this extra $500,000 they're holding back? All county department operational costs, that's pages 10 to 13J. Out of 50 departments, we saw huge drops in appropriations in 39 of them, pretty much minor increases in 11, and then there was one push. For years, I have said so much fat is buried in the budget, and it looks like it's slowly being excised out. But the free cash surplus is now still $150 million. Social services, 13G H&I page, which is a deduct of $2.9 million this year from last. Out of all the departments, this is an interesting drop, which one wonders with the affordability issue in our county. I mean, why the huge drop? County manager's office on page 10 is $625,000 in special studies line item is discretionary spending. What is on the horizon for wanting to spend well over $500,000? The UCIA aid. Now, this is interesting. This is page 12. This number is $150,000, and just coincidentally, it's almost the same amount that Bibby Taylor, our finance chair, is getting paid for her minimal part-time work over there at the UCIA, which she's not doing too well. Usually it's a debacle, one or the other. She's also making $200,000 here as the finance director. You know, you should ask her about the latest debacle. That's the Aries Biosolids project in Linden.
That's not on the budget, Council.
Page 13C, insurance line items. Insurance items now total $124.5 million. Does this include our county's self-insurance appropriation, or is that cost somewhere else? The surplus, again, we are sitting on $150 million in free cash surplus buried in the budget, almost 30% of the budget. It would certainly be nice to use at least $50 million and have a huge decrease in county taxes. Open Space Trust Fund, from the equalized values, you are collecting an extra $2 million from the taxpayers. We see that you are spending $10 million on developments. Are we buying any land with the money? And Galloping Hill, the patio replacement and the clubhouse renovation totals $1.2 million that you're forecasting. I'm just wondering, it's only about 10 years old, so exactly what's happening over there with that item? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Is there anyone else wishing to speak on the budget?